Welcome to the University of Mumbai in Maharashtra, India. Namaste everybody, I'm Sid Mehta. Thank you for joining us for the 2016 All India Inter-Zonal University Men's National Basketball Tournament, the largest interscholastic tournament in the world. To give you a comparison, in the United States of America, the NCAA Men's Division I tournament starts with a field of 68 teams. India's national tournament starts with a field of 218 teams, thereby making it the largest intercollegiate basketball tournament on the planet. And now we have reached the Final Four. And in our first semi-final matchup, the University of Madras Stars squares off against Anna University. The University of Madras is the 2015 defending national champion. And last night, in the Elite Eight, which was the first stage of the knockout rounds, they played outdoors against the University of Delhi. And it was a pretty close matchup. After the first quarter, Madras led 18-9. And then, in the second quarter, Delhi made a run to get them within one. And so the halftime score, Madras led by just 4 points. In the third quarter, Madras increased its lead. But in the fourth quarter, Delhi made its own run to actually take the lead at 47-45. Madras used its big men inside to get rebounds and putbacks to finally get the lead for good and defeated Delhi by the final score of 63-61. Last night after the game, I talked with one of the key winning players for the University of Madras. Joining us is Anto Petle of the University of Madras. Anto, congratulations on your victory. You are advancing to the national semifinals and you are the defending national champion. How do you feel about advancing past this knockout stage into the national semifinals?
Actually, a very tough match actually, and we all played really very good, and expecting for a good match tomorrow. Though all our shot in our team, they really go for every ball rebounds. For offense and defense rebounds, they keep on going. That was very useful, and that's the reason last we took the rebound and we were able to convert it.
Once again, congratulations on your victory, and we will see you in the national semifinals.
Thank you.
Anna University, in its earlier stages of the pool play, went undefeated with 3 wins. And last night, in the first round of the knockouts, the Elite Eight, they played against the University of Rajasthan. And they were taking advantage of their size over the smaller University of Rajasthan. They put their big men underneath the basket to get rebounds and tip in on putbacks. They were also able to take advantage of their dribbling ability, taking it straight to the goal and laying it in. Playing in the paint is the strength for Anna University, but sometimes they can also hit the outside jump shot. But as you see, they are able to drive to the goal, finish with the finger roll, and the most exciting play, the slam dunk by Muin Beck. The energy and excitement is building up here in the arena as the fans are ready to welcome to the court the teams. Now let's meet the number 4 seed from the South Zone, the University of Madras. Now let's welcome to the court the number 2 seed from the South Zone, Anna University. India's interzonal tournament will be played by FIBA rules. which means there are 4 10-minute quarters. And a player leaves the game after he commits his 5th foul. Each timeout will be 60 seconds each, and each team will have 2 timeouts available in the first half to use, 3 in the second half. And once a team reaches its 5th team foul per quarter, then it's an automatic free throw. Between each quarter will be a 2-minute break, and in the case of overtime, that extra period will be 5 minutes in length. Semifinal game number 1 is about to begin, and the fans are ready to cheer on 2 teams from the South Zone, University of Madras and Anna University. Tip-off is moments away. Time for the starting lineups. First for the University of Madras. At forward, number 4, M. Vivek. At guard, number 10, Anto Betle. At center, number 12, A. Surya. At forward, number 13, J. Justin. And at center, number 15, Dimant Sat. And now, the starting lineup for Anna University. At forward, number 4, Rohit. At forward, number 7, Muin Bek. At number 8, Amit Khan. That is why you should have held off. Madras ties up the game with a layup straight to the goal. Number 4, Vivek. Madras steals it. Poked away from behind by Rohit. Ball last touched by Anna, so Madras will inbound the ball. Antlo Betle passes it in. The drive and the bank shot does not fall for Vivek. So Madras leads Anna University very early in the first quarter by 2 points. Madras is set up in a matchup zone defense, 2-1-2. Anna University gets the rebound, and Madras takes away the ball. Betle drives to the goal, could not finish. A fancy behind the back pass taken away by Anna. In transition, it's a delayed fast break. So Anna sets up the half court. The drive, the bank shot, and it counts. Count the goal for Anna University. And a free throw coming. Pardon me, a foul before the shot. Looked like he was fouled in the act of shooting, but the official decided to say it was before the shot was taken. Mid-range jump shot knocked down. Jaya Venkatesh ties up the game for Anna. Three-point shot. Swish! Dimant Sat from the hometown of Chennai. Muin Bek, the hero from yesterday's Elite 8 matchup, passes it off to Nitin Romario, who knocks down the mid-range jumper. He is from Kanyakumari. Anto Bedley tries to go around a screen set up by Dimant Sat.
15.
7 seconds to go on the shot clock.
20.
Pull-up jumper, no good, and the rebound pulled down by Madras, so they have a reset shot clock. The drive to the goal, and it's rejected.
10.
Shot clock does not reset. Now it does, and The follow through by Dimant Sat. Madras has a 3-point lead now, 9-6. 6:52 to play in the first quarter. Semifinal game number 1. A foul and the hoop. Count the basket this time as the referee uses his hand to signal that the shot counts. And 1 coming up for AIU University at the free throw line is Nitin Romario. The head coach of AIU University is Anand Fernando. Tie game, so this is a competitive matchup between two teams that represent the South Zone. The high bank shot falls for Surya. Madras in transition. The high stutter step, the finger roll. Yes. Anto Betle from Chennai finishes in transition. Ball last touched by AIU University. Madras will inbound. Justin tries to go around a pick set by Dimant Sat. Anna in transition. The jump shot does not fall. The rebound and put back by Muin Beck, the starting forward. He says he enjoys playing basketball because it brings respect in his society, and he has an ambition to become a professional player in the future. His favorite team is the LA Clippers of the NBA, and his nickname on the team is Blake Griffin. Anna with the rejection underneath against Sat. And on the transition, a rejection on the opposite side by Madras. Fast-paced game up and down the floor between these two teams from the South Zone. Madras was the number 4 seed out of the South Zone. Anna was the number 2 seed. And in fact, this is a rematch between these two teams. Back on January the 2nd, Anna defeated Madras 64-50 in a South Zone tournament, and the host venue was SRM, which we will see coming up in the second semifinal game. Tie game at 13, less than 5 minutes to go. Swish, 3-pointer. Muinbeck uses the screen.
15.
Madras takes away the ball, pushing it up the floor. The drive-by. The bank shot does not fall. And we get a traveling violation. Madras leads AIU University by 5 points, 18-13, with 4:10 remaining in the first quarter. The officials for today's game are Nasir Ansari, Captain Louis George, Rashid Sheikh, and the table commissioner is Rizwan Ansari. In the Elite Eight, the South Zone is well represented by 3 teams. The North Zone had 3 teams, the West Zone had 2 teams, and no team from the East Zone made it into the knockout rounds.
15.
Romario is struggling to pass the ball, and it's a turnover. So Madras so far shooting 50% from the field. Anna University three-point shot off the mark. Anna trying to pass it into the post. Quick turnaround jumper falls for Nitin Romario. He's having a very good first quarter for Anna University. Nice pass from Manikandan to Sahit for the lay-in. Madras running a delayed fast break. Anna gets back into its half-court defense, so Anto Betle slows down the offense. Anna University switches to a man-to-man defense. The drive and the bank shot falls for Surya Arvind. He goes around moving back and lays it high off the glass. And Madras, again in quick transition, gets the basket to fall. And a timeout is called by Anna University. So Madras is going on a pretty big run now to build up a 9-point lead. So the head coach of Anna, Anand Fernando, wants to stop the momentum and calls a timeout with 2:43 left to play in the first quarter. So in our semifinal games today, 3 teams came out of the South Zone, and the one team representing the other 3 zones is the University of Mumbai out of the West. So coming up in our second semifinal matchup will be SRM representing the South and University of Mumbai representing the West. So far this first quarter between the 2 teams in the South Zone, Anna University and Madras, has been very fast-paced, but Madras, coming out of the 4:59 break, has gone on a bit of a scoring run to build up this 9-point lead. And they're doing it by offensive rebounding. So they're working the boards very well. Mid-range jumper off the mark. The inside rebound, count it, and 1. Nitin Romario. Goes to the free throw line. Madras sets up in the half court, trying to use the pick and roll. Shot clock down to 5.
20.
Sat gets the ball stripped away. Moon Beck now comes back down the court in transition. The bounce pass, the baseline jumper off target, and the shot clock resets.
5.
The three-point shot from long range off target. Madras on the fast break. Vivek goes straight to the goal, and he is blocked. Betlake calls the offensive set.
15.
Pick and roll ineffective. The baseline drive, pump fake. And Sat keeps the ball alive, and the shot clock resets. Betlake jumps up and he gets caught out of position. You cannot leave the floor when you're trying to make the pass, because then you lose which direction you're going to go with the ball. Are you going to shoot it or are you going to pass it? And a turnover, unforced error committed by Madras. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Madras leads Anna by 6 points. And Anna turns over the ball. So back and forth, miscues by both teams. The drive and the foul on the floor. Non-shooting foul at this point, so Madras will inbound the ball behind the baseline. Beck swipes away the ball, but Madras holds on to it. And Anna takes away. Beck goes straight to the goal. Is he fouled in the act of shooting? Let's see what the referee calls. Yes, he was fouled in the act of shooting, so going to the charity stripe for 2 free throws is Muin Beck. Anna almost comes up with the steal. Betley from downtown. Anna in transition the other way. Betley gets back on defense and deflects the ball out of bounds. Good hustle by Betley of Madras to get back on defense after missing his jump shot. Beck inbounds the ball on the near side of the court. Betley pull up three-pointer. Short. Unknown transition. Beck going straight to the goal, and Betley makes the steal, but he gets called for the foul. Ticky-tack foul, it looked like. Betley was able to poke check away the ball, but the referee says that there was hand contact made. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Unna's cut down the deficit. They now trail by just 4 points. So Muin Beck heads to the free throw line for a couple of shots. Madras is over the limit now, so it's automatic free throws every time they commit a foul. Madras will hold the ball for the final possession of the first quarter. They're going to use the entire clock remaining. 9 seconds to go. Shoot out of the shot, short rim. They're giving Anna a chance to try and score a basket before the buzzer. 3 seconds. Beck there for the rebound, and it goes, and that will end the first quarter. So Anna University gets a last-second opportunity to score to finish the first quarter. Anna rises up and finishes for the follow. So after the first quarter, Madras leads Anna University by 1 point, and I would like to make a correction. Number 12 is VJ, and number 12 is Nitin Romario, number 6 is VJ. So in the first quarter, Anna University, number 6, VJ, has been doing most of the scoring for Anna. And VJ is the team captain for Anna, so we apologize for the error. Start of the second quarter, Madras inbounds the ball. Putback rebound almost converted by Sat. Again, Madras getting a lot of offensive rebounds, which results in second chance opportunities. Betley Dipsy-doo, jumperoo does not fall. Ball last touched by Madras. Moon Beck, the pull-up jumper for 3, does not fall. Betley kicks it out on the wing. Three-pointer doesn't fall. It's a race, a foot race between Madras and Anna. Ball is a foul called against Madras right along the sideline. Moon Beck will inbound the ball. Once again, number 6 for Anna is Vijay. He misses the shot, so Madras at the other end of the court tries to drive to the goal, and a blocking foul called just outside of the lane. Foul committed by Vivek. Betley, one of the shorter players for Madras, inbounds the ball, and off the inbounds pass, an inside layup by Surya Arvind, the 6'4" power forward, playing in his first year representing University of Madras. Bad looking shot there by Anna. Does not even hit the rim. Dribble drive, the high floating shot, rejected. Partially blocked by Jaya Venkatesh, leaping up with his outstretched arms. Justin Jnanaraj passes it to the top of the key. 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. Shot is up, and a foul called. So heading to the free throw line will be number 12, Surya Arvind. Madras leads by 3 points. Last year in 2015, Arvind watched the 2015 Inter-Zonal semifinals and championship on television. And last year he practiced with the 2015 players, so he was happy for his friends that they won the 2015 national title. University of Madras is the defending national champion. Vivek tried to roll around his screen, trying to go baseline. He was stopped, tried to pull it back out. The dish to Sat, off target. Anna pulls down the rebound. Nice turnaround jumper by Vijay, the starting center, who's in his 4th year representing Anna University. Stop and pop, off target. Fight for the rebound, and Sahi pulls it down for Madras. Shot clock resets. Ball kicked out of bounds. Ball goes to Madras, and Arvind will inbound the ball. Interesting strategy by Madras for a shorter player inbound the ball when Muin Beck is trying to defend it. And as a result, the ball goes out of bounds on that last inbounds pass, but Madras has got to recognize that if Anna University is having Muin Beck, who stands at 1.87 meters, is going to try and stop the inbounds pass. They got to have somebody taller to be able to get the ball inbounds clearly without any interference. As the drive and the floater falls for Vivek. It's now a 5-point lead for Madras. Madras trying to get payback against Anna University, who defeated them earlier, as I mentioned, back in January. It was a 24-point blowout by Anna Madras back in January 2nd. Sahi, the long outlet pass to Surya Arvind, goes up and gets fouled. Yes! And it counts! The touchdown pass from Sahi to Surya Arvind, and one. The sweet finger roll gets the toilet bowl spin through the hoop. And a timeout taken by Anna University at 6:48 to go. Madras leads by 7 points, 32-25. So great display of passing, going court from one end of the court to the other. Dimant Sahi from Chennai passes to Surya Arvind, and he finishes the play. So Anna University right now wants to stop the momentum that Madras is building over the last couple of minutes, going on a little bit of a scoring run here. And Madras on the other side, their head coach, James, he seems to be telling his players that you may want to get more open on the wing so that the dribble drive can result in perhaps a kick-out pass for jump shots. And we see there Anto Betle, number 10, in last night's Elite 8 matchup, he appeared to have sustained some sort of an injury to one of his ankles, but not feeling the effects of it today in the national semifinal game. So Surya Arvind goes to the free throw line to complete a traditional 3-point play. He loves basketball because there's so much strategy involved. His favorite NBA team is the Oklahoma City Thunder, and his favorite player in the NBA is Kevin Durant. Shot clock down to 2 seconds, 1 second. Moenbeek picks up the ball over midcourt. Behind the back dribble, saved by Anna. On the wing for 3 points, underneath Moenbeek, gets the rebound. Gives it over to VJ. VJ drives across the lane, cannot finish. Dimant Sahi for Madras is the beast on the boards, getting a ton of defensive rebounds. Dimant Sahi is 1.9 meters, using all of his height. Three-pointer by Madras. And now they've opened up a 10-point lead. A little bit out of control there by Justin Gnanaraj. No foul called underneath, and Moenbeek picks up the garbage goal. Scoring off the missed shot by his teammate, Harish. Here comes the double team along the baseline, and a takeaway by Madras, and then they give it away. Strong defense by Madras, but they may have the miscue. VJ from downtown cannot convert. Madras gets another defensive rebound. That is the story of the first half for Madras. Getting defensive rebounds, preventing Anna University from having any second chance opportunities. Strong defense by the defending national champion, Madras. Oh, a rejection by Anna's Rohit. On the other side, Arvind rejected out of bounds. A lot of shot blockers today between both teams. Anna University will inbound the ball, and here's some stats so far in the first half. Anna has committed 4 team fouls in the second quarter, and they have very good offensive numbers with 4 assists, but their defense seems pretty even between both, 4 steals apiece. But the story of the game is rebounding for Madras. Moenbeek will inbound the ball. Stifling defense and a takeaway by Madras. The pump fake split through the double team. Almost converted. Good try there by Vivek, going through the twin towers of defense of Anna University. The cross-court pass. Vivek tries to go down low. Nice idea. He should have used the bounce pass, but it was deflected out of bounds by Harish. Harishan is his second year representing Anna University, and he's playing basketball strictly because of his height. Again, Madras is struggling to inbound the ball off the baseline because they're using shorter players. I don't understand why Madras is not changing up that strategy. So Jaya Venkatesh comes in for Anna University. And right away, on the baseline, he converts the jumper. So he checks into the game and he gets the field goal. Anna University strips it. Moenbeek trying to run 1 against 2. The nice bounce pass, pump fake. The jumper, swish the toilet bowl. That's the second time in the first half that we've seen a toilet bowl spin basket fall through the hoop. So now it's just a 6-point deficit for Anna. Sahi sets up a pick. The drive along the baseline, and he touches the baseline. Oh, but he is fouled. A blocking foul called against Harish. The drive along the baseline got forced out of bounds, but a foul called. So that's team foul number 5 committed by Anna. So it's automatic free throws for Madras. And at the free throw line is Justin Gnanaraj, who is a returner from last year's national championship team. 6'2". And he said it was a wonderful experience for him to be on the national championship team last year. But he has mixed feelings. While he was thrilled and happy to be named a national champion, he was nervous because he's such a young player. He didn't know exactly how to feel, so he had mixed emotions. Anna's great display of passing, but they cannot finish. And the strip by Madras. Here they come the opposite way, the drive to the goal. And the ball comes up short. Fight for the loose ball on the floor. Madras takes away the ball from Anna. Great display of defense by the defending national champion in the first semifinal game of the 2016 Inter-Zonal National Championship. Vijay pulls down the rebound using his 1.98 meters height. Boxing out effectively against Madras. A high arching 3, a short as he had a hand in the face. Ball last touch by Madras, so it'll be Anna ball. Anna is trying its best to score some points here, passing the ball around. They just can't get the ball to fall through the hoop for the finish. Slowly, little by little, they're chipping away at what was a 10-point lead for Madras. It's now just an 8-point lead. Offensive rebound. Madras takes away the ball. The dip of the shoulder by Arvind. And he is charged with the charge. He's called for an offensive foul, dipping the shoulder into the defender. So Anna University will inbound the ball on the near side of the court. 2:22 left to play in the first half. University of Madras 39, Anna University 31. VJ turnaround jumper off target. Vivek's shot is off the mark. Long outlet pass deflected by Madras. Madras slows down to set up a half-court offense. Anna University playing in a matchup zone, 1-2-2. The drive over the outstretched arms and a smooth teardrop falls for Vivek. Muenbeck's baseline jumper for three does not fall. Official underneath the basket, Nasir Ansari, indicates that the ball was last touched by Madras. Muenbeck has aspirations to become a professional player himself someday. Swish! Nothing but the bottom of the net. A perfect jump shot executed by Anna University off the inbounds pass. Dribble drive stripped by Muenbeck. Beck goes straight to the goal and he gets stripped. Picks up the loose ball. Finger roll. Bank shot does not fall. A helter-skelter finish here to the second quarters. Both teams running up and down the floor, but neither team finishing on the fast break. Madras will slow down the pace here as we have less than a minute to play in the first half. Vivek crossover move. Steps back, misses the jump shot. And now sets up its half-court offense. VJ pump fake, drives along the baseline, and the shot is altered by Sahi, but the garbage field goal scored by Jaya Venkatesh. And now it's just a 5-point deficit facing Anna. Super long distance three attempted by Nana Raj is off target. Anna University dared him. He was at least 3 or 4 steps behind the three-point line, so Gnanaraj launched it, and he was way off target. So a good gamble made by Anna University. Final seconds of the first half. Anna University will try and hold for the last shot. 7 seconds to go. Beck. 3 seconds to go. Foot on the line. Whistle stops. And that looks to be the end of the first half. So Madras, with its stifling defense and great rebounding, gives them the lead as they go into the halftime intermission. Madras is putting on a very good defensive clinic. So we'll come back with a halftime report right after this. A wonderful first half between Anna University and the University of Madras. Let's take a look at the first half highlights. So Anna University was having a good show by their star player, Vijay, knocking down the turnaround jump shot in the lane. But Madras answered with its drive to the goal and the finish with the finger roll. Madras trying to score from all different parts of the court. So there they hit a mid-range jumper, but Madras knocking down the three from beyond the three-point line. Vijay having a strong first half for Anna University, knocks it down around the elbow. And Madras is getting little buckets right around the rim. Nifty passing by Anna University leads to a field goal and a attempt to go to the free throw line for a three-point play. But Madras is using the backboard to get their field goals in, and they're also playing a very good fast break game as Vivek goes straight to the goal for the finish. And again, he banks it in off the backboard. So the first half has gone back and forth, but for the most part, Madras's great defense preventing Anna from having second chance opportunities, and taking away the ball leads to Madras even scoring right off of inbound passes. So going into the second half, Anna's got to make some adjustments about how they can try and slow down Madras's fast break offense. And Madras seems to be having difficulties inbounding the ball because they're using smaller players. So they need to change their strategy about inbounding. So in the first quarter, Madras just had a 1-point lead, but then they went on a scoring run in the second quarter. They had a lead as big as 10 points, but now Anna's deficit is only 5 points. So those are the score by score for each of the different quarters. Joining us now is the head coach of the University of Madras. Coach, in your first half, your defense is excellent, preventing second chance opportunities for Anna University. Why is your defense so strong in the first half?
The good tall players, the two players, Deeman Shai and Surya, they take more rebounds. That's why the advantages of second ball rebound.
And running the fast break, long distance passes, why is it so your team so effective using the full court to score?
The long passes have the transition is very fast. That's why we'll make the basket first 2 quarters.
So what adjustments do you have to make for the second half? Because Vijay from Anna University is playing very well. He's one of the big players, so how do you defend against such a tall player?
So Vijay is a very good player. We have planned for only for the man-to-man the second half.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck to you in the second half. And we are now joined by the head coach of Anna University. Coach, Madras has very strong defense against you in the first half. Why was your team struggling to score points?
Our center players is not playing to the mark. I hope the second half they will go for a good rebound, and hopefully we will win the match.
So yes, Madras was having a very good time getting defensive rebounds. So what does your team need to do in order to box out and get those offensive rebounds for second chance opportunities?
They will do it. I know that in first half they will not do it, but in second half they will do it.
So your key player Vijay is scoring a lot of points. Who else on your team do you want to see start scoring points to help the offense?
Mr. Moin Beck of number 7, chess number 7, and of course our point guard Mr. Ahmed Khan will score. Then the score will go easy.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. Good luck to you in the second half. So we just heard from the head coaches of each team. We'll be back right after this. Right now, Madras sets up in a 1-3-1 defensive zone. Moen Beck tries to shoot over the zone, and Madras comes down with the rebound. So we just heard from the head coach of Anna, Anand Fernando, saying that he wants to get Moen Beck more involved in the offense. And right away, first possession of the second half, Beck takes the jump shot, but does not finish. Now Madras looks to drive to the goal. The kick out pass. Good ball movement, and we get an air ball. Beck's jumper off the mark, so the green light has been given to Beck to shoot the ball as soon as he sees an opening. Betley, long three-pointer, does not fall. Interesting matchup defense here by Anna. Baseline jumper knocked down by Justin Gnanaraj. Anna University tries to answer with its own three-pointer off target. Beck spins. Madras Betley, a high dribble. Surprised he was not called for palming the ball violation. BJ goes up and under, cannot finish. Rebound opportunity and a foul is called. Shot attempted by Harish. So Harish was fouled in the act of shooting. He will go to the free throw line. He is a center for Anna, standing at 1.98 meters. This is his second year representing Anna University. In 2014 and 2015, he played for the U19 national team. And in each year, he won the bronze medal. He will have to have an interest in trying to become a professional basketball player here in India. His favorite team from the NBA is the San Antonio Spurs, and his favorite player is Tim Duncan. Anna trying to go coast to coast. The ball deflected out of bounds by Madras. A hurried pace to start the second half. Madras has a 6-point lead, 43-37 over Anna. Both teams are South Zone rivals. And in the 2016 Final Four, the national semifinals, the South Zone is well represented by 3 teams. Coming up in our second semifinal game, SRM will compete against Mumbai University. SRM is the 3rd team representing the South Zone. Again, Antlo Betley for Madras is inbounding the ball, but this time he's not being defended by anybody, so it's an easy inbound pass to Sahi. Moenbeek, spot up 3, off the rim. Nanaraj tries to spin through a double team. Nice block shot. Actually, shot was altered there by Harish. And on transition, no foul called right there in the middle of the lane. Neither a charge nor a block. The officials today are allowing for a very physical play. Vivek tries to go around the screen set up by Bhiman Sahi. Nanaraj goes into the lane. The left-handed shot gets the runner to fall. The off-handed shot by Justin Nanaraj goes through for a field goal. And the high pick, foul called against Madras. That's going to go against Vivek. Anna University will inbound the ball. VJ back posting up, goes into the lane, and he knocks it down. That is the classic definition of a post move in the lane. Back to the basket, and then you knock down the turnaround jumper. And now it's just a 4-point deficit for Anna. Jaya Venkatesh goes up for the rebound, but the ball goes off his fingertips, so Madras will inbound the ball underneath their basket as we have a substitution now for Madras. Checking into the game is number 8, Sandeep, and he inbounds the ball. Steal by Anna. Great job getting into the passing lane by Jaya Venkatesh. Jaya Venkatesh is a power forward from Rajapalyalam. This is his first year representing Anna University. And he says that He started to play basketball when he was in high school, when school officials chose him to play basketball as opposed to another sport. Moenbeek's jumper falls, a three-pointer. And it's now a one-point game. Anna University has come back from a deficit as large as 10 points, and it's now a one-point lead for Madras. And now Anna University has a chance to take the lead. Moenbeek looks down low for Venkatesh. Venkatesh's jumper is short. Madras now in transition. The long-range three, swish! By the player that just came in for the substitution, Sandeep. Anna University passes around the ball. A rebound underneath. Foul as he goes up strong. Harish. He's fouled in the act of shooting, so he will go to the free throw line for a pair of charity stripe opportunities. So Madras leads by 4 points now. Anna University came to within one, but they just could not take the lead. And the referees decided to change the foul call. It was not in the act of shooting, so it was an inbound pass. That time there is a foul. Count the basket in the act of shooting, and going to the free throw line now is Jaya Venkatesh. In 2015, as a member of the U19 national team, he won the bronze medal. His favorite NBA team is the Los Angeles Lakers, and his favorite player is Kobe Bryant, and so his teammates gave him the nickname J-Kobe. Count the field goal by Anna University, and now once again they trail by 1 point. Madras 48, Anna 47. Slight lead over Anna University. Anna made its adjustments to start the second half. Diman Sai tries to go off the backboard. Ball's loose, and again Madras getting some offensive rebounds. Anna now on the other side of the court. The drive, and the bank shot falls for Anna. Amit Khan. And now Anna University has the lead, 50-48. Amit Khan is in his first year representing Anna University, and he got into the sport of basketball because he wanted to be like his elder brother. Foul underneath on the rebound as Harish goes to the floor. So Anna takes the lead by 2 points with a little more than 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. And so far, University of Madras has committed 4 team fouls, but Anna has more steals, and that's why they were able to take the lead as a three-pointer from downtown, knocked down by Anto Betley, and Madras recaptures the lead by 1 point. VJ, jump shot along the baseline does not fall. Ball last touch by Madras. Harish back to Moenbeek. Diman Sahi pulls down a rebound. Anna University is playing in a shifting zone, which on that possession confounded Madras, resulting in the turnover. Interesting defense employed there by Anna University, a shifting zone. Moenbeek finds Harish just inside the free throw line. Harish going up for his third putback attempt, and he gets fouled. Great stick-to-itiveness by Harish. He misses the first time, gets a rebound. Misses the second time, gets a rebound. And then he gets fouled on the third attempt. And a timeout taken by Madras. The head coach of Madras, James, can sense a little bit of shift in momentum going in favor of Anna University. So he calls a timeout because Harish, the big man standing at 1.98 meters, sticking to it, going after the missed shots, and finally getting himself an opportunity for 2 easy points when he goes to the free throw line coming out of his timeout. And we saw a tap on the head there by his head coach, Anand Fernando, praising his player. And Madras still feeling confident that they can get the job done. They lead by 1 point, but again, this is a rematch of an earlier game that was played back on January 2nd in a South Zone tournament held at a neutral venue in which Anna defeated Madras 64-50. And I mentioned before that Madras is the defending 2015 Indian national champion.
The team is extremely inspiring as of now. Anna University at 50 points and the University of Madras.
At the charity stripe for Anna is Harish. It's nice to see that tall players here in India have strong fundamental shooting skills that the big men are able to convert on free throws. Those of you who are familiar with the NBA or some other pro leagues might know that tall players do not have proper shooting technique and are very poor free throw shooters, but here in India, fundamentals are an emphasis when kids are learning how to play the sport at a young age. Madras employing the triangle offense, and they score! Reminiscent of the Chicago Bulls. Their head coach Phil Jackson employing the triangle offense. You saw Sir Arvind at the nose of the triangle, passed it out to the wing, and they effectively converted the triangle. And the bank shot made by Harish. And once again, this game is tied, this time at 54. Back and forth between these two South Zone rivals. Nanaraj's three rolls off the rim. Iron unkind. In the first half, we saw Iron was kind when we saw the toilet bowl spins, but that time, the ball rolled off the rim. Anna will inbound the ball underneath its basket. That's team foul number 3. I'm not trying to run in a high post offense. The nice, smooth, high post offense, well executed between Jaya Venkatesh and Harish in the middle of the lane. Indian basketball players know how to execute the fundamentals. Very impressive. Shot clock down to 6. Down to 3. Sahi, the pump fake spin move. Blocked, but the shot clock reset because the ball hit the rim. Dhiman Sahi tried the up and under move, and a jump shot knocked down right at the top of the key. 3-pointer by Anna. And now they've opened up a margin of 5 points over Madras with 1:30 left to play in the third quarter. So Madras has made the adjustments, gotten some other people involved in the offense besides BJ, and they're getting offensive rebounds for second chance opportunities, as we saw with Harish. And a bank shot falls for Madras. So even though this game is being played on the weekend, the bank is open for these teams. Muin Beck over the outstretched arms, hand in the face, and a tip-in putback converted by Anna. And now they have a 4-point lead with less than a minute to play in the third quarter. Dribble drive, kick out to Peple for 3. Ball knocked out of bounds by Madras. A high pick and roll again trying to be executed by Anna University. Well played by Madras on the defensive end. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. VJ goes up strong and he's fouled underneath on the rebound opportunity. So again, the big man for Anna University getting the rebound, and they've made the adjustment, getting boxed out in the first half. Now in the second half, they are executing the box out, getting second chance opportunities. VJ heads to the free throw line. And he has a similar story to his other teammate, that he was chosen to play basketball at an early age because he was one of the tallest students at his school. He's the team captain for Anna University, which is a technical institution in Chennai. VJ says he loves to play defense. His favorite NBA team is the Lakers, and his favorite NBA players are Kobe Bryant and a former Chicago Bull, Scottie Pippen. And in fact, VJ was a pro player in the UBA League in 2015. He played for the Pune Peshwas. Madras launching it from behind the three-point arc. Sandeep goes deep. Muin Beck, the drive and the dish. Muin Beck gets the rebound and he's fouled on the putback opportunity. So Anna doing very well with the second chance rebound opportunities and getting themselves to the free throw line to get easy points. And we are now at the conclusion of the third quarter, but there will be free throws coming before we go to our break. So at the free throw line is Muin Beck, who was the star player in the Elite 8 knockout round matchup last night, which was played at the YMCA Baikula at the southern end of Mumbai. So Madras will inbound the ball. Shot is attempted, but the whistle blows, so the shot would not have counted even if it had been made. So after 3 quarters of play, Anna leads Madras by 5 points, 65-60. Start of the fourth quarter, and the defending national champion University of Madras trails by 5 points against Anna University, and the Madras fans are trying to cheer on their team to come back. Otherwise they will be eliminated and the national champion will not defend its title. So Anna University leads by 5 points. And they will inbound the ball to start the fourth quarter. Muin Beck uses the screen, knocks down the 3 to start the fourth quarter. And it's now an 8-point lead for Anna, their largest lead of the game. Madras passing the ball around, trying to find a hole in the zone, and it's deflected by Muin Beck. Turnover committed by Anna University. Nanaraj's jump shot is short. And Anna University will slow down the pace, want to maintain possession and milk the shot clock while they have this 8-point lead. Smart strategy because you want to keep possession out of the hands of Madras. Madras lost 5 players from last year's team to graduation, but there are 5 players who are returning from last year's national championship team, including 2 starters. 2 of those 2 starters from last year's national championship team are Anto Betley and this year's captain Vivek. The other returning players from last year's national championship team are Justin Gnanaraj, Akash Sasangan, and Arvind. So Harish makes a move in the post. Does not finish, but he gets to the free throw line because he gets fouled. So 2 opportunities here to try and cut into this 8-point deficit, or build on the 8-point lead to increase it up to 10, pardon me. Betley launches from 3. Swish! Anto Betley from the YMCA Baikula in southern Mumbai makes the 3-pointer long distance. Moving back, nice look in the middle of the paint. Harish tries to shoot over the shorter player on a mismatch. Smart idea, could not convert. Sandeep left his feet, but he gets fouled. And the referees say that he was fouled in the act of shooting. So Sandeep will go to the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Madras trying to chip away into their deficit, and their home team fans cheering them on. They've traveled here from the southern part of India, Madras. Now it's just a 3-point deficit facing Madras. Anna trying to knock out the defending national champion and their South Zone rival. Ball knocked out of bounds by Betley. Anna will inbound it in front of their own team bench. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Beck has to heave it, and it falls! With about 2 seconds to go on the shot clock, a heaping prayer answered for Anna University. The dribble drive, stop, pop. Not finished, but Raghunath made a good attempt. Turnaround jumper in the lane, does not fall, and another offensive rebound by Anna, but then they throw it away underneath the basket. Behind the back dribble, and it's knocked out of bounds. Raghunath gets back on defense. I mentioned so he tried to dribble behind the back, and in fact it dribbled off the foot of the defender, resulting in the out of bounds. Six seconds to go on the shot clock. Betley passes low as he drives to the goal in the dish, but Madras cannot finish, and Anna will slow down the pace, leading by 6 points. Three-point shot off target. And Harish got away with an over-the-back. I'm surprised the referees did not call an over-the-back foul on Harish because he was clearly hanging on the back of the defender in front of him who had the boxed-out position. Anna gets it over mid-court, and they will once again set up in the half court, trying to milk the clock. They lead 73 to 65. I mentioned earlier that this is the largest basketball tournament in the world, and I compared it to America's National College Basketball Tournament. In America, there are 3 divisions of university basketball: Division I, Division II, and Division III. So those who are familiar with American college basketball would consider Indian basketball here at this university level a step above Division III and perhaps closer to Division II, which is high quality university basketball. On the fast break, Venkatesh cannot finish. The outlet pass was a little too strong, and Venkatesh got caught a little bit past the rim. Ball to go to Madras. They will inbound it in front of their own bench. Third team foul committed by Anna. Post move attempted by Akash, and he will go to the free throw line. Akash Sasangam is one of the returners from last year's national championship team. He's a 6'3" center studying economics. And he said it will be difficult to repeat as national champions because 5 players from last year graduated, so this year's team is incorporating some new players. He enjoys playing basketball because it's a physical sport, and there we saw that he was defended well by the Anna defender. His favorite NBA team is the Golden State Warriors, and his favorite NBA player is Kobe Bryant, and he has an interest in possibly playing professional basketball here in India. Anna leads by 9 points, the largest lead of the game for them. Earlier in the game, Madras led by 10 points, which was their largest lead. So that's almost a full swing of 20 points from one team to the other. The pull-up 3 off the screen does not fall, and Madras pulls down the rebound as we have less than 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Suyera Arvind tries to pass the ball, deflected by Anna. The jumper is knocked down by Anto Betle. And on that made field goal, it is now just a 7-point deficit facing Madras. Anna University 76, Madras 69. So Anna University has committed 3 team fouls in the second half, but the key stat here is that both teams have had the same amount of assists, but the fact that Anna University has converted more field goals has resulted in their lead. They are up 76-69 with 4:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. Anna will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. This is the 2016 All India Inter-Zonal University Men's Basketball Tournament Championships. This is the first semifinal matchup featuring 2 teams in the South Zone. Anna University trying to knock out and knock off the defending national champion, Madras. This is Sid Mehta. Thank you for joining us from the University of Mumbai in Maharashtra, India. Strong move in the post by Vijay for Anna. does not finish. Ball goes out of bounds, so they will inbound it underneath Madras's basket. Little give and go between Beck and Vijay. And Madras comes up with the takeaway. Madras working the ball around the horn. The drive by Gnanaraj tries a behind the back pass, taken away by Anna. Anna running the fast break. Venkatesh's jump shot does not fall. Madras runs the fast break and a finish by Surya. Arvind, the sun shines brightly on Surya, even though we are indoors. Surya tries to go for the steal, and Vijaya tries to score. Harish is there for the rebound and the putback. Yes, and one. The story of the second half is the adjustments that Anna University has made in their rebounding game. Harish, the big man, getting the offensive rebounds. Second chance point opportunities, third chance points opportunities, getting to the free throw line for easy buckets. Now once again it's an 8-point lead for Anna University, trying to defeat for a second time their rival Madras as Bethley buries the three from long distance. And a timeout taken by Anna University head coach Anand Fernando. Anna gets set to inbound the ball. 3:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Anna leads by 5 points. Another high screen, double screen set up by the big men of Anna. Trying to draw out the big men of Madras so that they won't be able to get a rebound. The perfect jump shot release by Jaya Venkatesh, whose nickname we mentioned before is Jaya Kobe, just as Kobe Bryant would knock down the mid-range jumper. Bethley, the two-step, Euro-step drive to the basket, cannot finish. Now Anna is going to slow down the pace, try and milk the clock, 2:45 to go. They are up 81-74. Can Anna do it? Can they defeat the national champion? Good ball movement along the baseline. Harish goes up strong, fight for the ball with Diman Sahi, and Sahi wins that battle. Sandeep from long range, yes! Swish, nothing but the bottom of the net, set up by Anto Bethley. Anna 81, Madras 77, and a foul called on the near side of the court.
And the University of Madras is definitely and surely catching on.
That's team foul number 4 committed by Madras. One more and they will be over the limit, which will result in automatic free throws for Anna. Sahi pulls down another rebound. Madras being methodical about this offensive opportunity in their offensive end of the court. Bethley comes around a screen, goes inside the three-point line, misses the jumper, and Anna pulls down the rebound. 1:48 to play in the fourth quarter. Anna leads 81-77. Beck's three-point shot off target. Madras pulls down the rebound. Well defended by Madras, not committing an unnecessary foul. Madras now has to score as time is winding down. They have two opponents, Anna University and the game clock. They trail by 4 points. Bethley will inbound the ball, and he gets it in cleanly this time because Anna chose not to defend the inbounds. A high screen set by Dimant Sahi. Now Betley back to Sahi. Madras working the ball around. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Betley comes around and he is fouled before the shot is taken by Vijay. So a mismatch recognized by Betley against a taller, slower-footed player, tries to drive around him, and Vijay commits the foul. But that's only the second team foul committed by Anna, so they have some fouls to give. So Betley will inbound the ball in front of his own bench. Off the inbounds pass, partially deflected by Jaya Venkatesh. Betley will have to inbound it now along the baseline. Again, Anna chooses not to defend the inbounds pass. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock, and a takeaway by Anna. Back the other way. Fast break. Perfectly run, but failed to execute. As the finish is not completed by number 8, Amit Khan. Moen Beck, the bounce pass to Amit Khan, but he is fouled in the act of shooting. So Amit Khan will go to the free throw line. He is a point guard at 1.8 meters. This is his first year representing Anna University, and Madras calls a timeout with 57 seconds to play. And they trail 77 to 81. The pressure is on the University of Madras, the defending national champion. They trail 77 to 81 against rival Anna. And at the free throw line, Amit Khan. His favorite NBA team is the Cleveland Cavaliers, and he is wearing the team colors of the Cleveland Cavaliers, yellow and red. His favorite player is LeBron James. However, his nickname given to him by his teammates is Steph Curry. Has a rebound and put back by Anna University off the missed free throw. Great rebounding by Anna University. And now they're up 83 to 77. Betley heaves it up off the mark, and now Madras is going to have to start fouling. Anna brings it to the front court. Madras trying to foul. They're not getting to the ball carrier. 35 seconds to go. Anna passing the ball around. And a foul is finally called to stop the clock at 29 seconds to go. Anna University 83, Madras 77. Surprising that a foul was not called on that particular pass, as Venkatesh went up against Dimant Sahi, and there was some physical play there. As a timeout called by Anna University. 29 seconds to go. An exciting, thrilling finish to the first national semifinal game of the 2016 Indian National Tournament between the University of Madras, the 2015 national defending champion, and Anna University. This is Sid Mehta. We are thrilled that you are with us to witness the world's largest intercollegiate basketball tournament. Once again, this tournament started with a field of 218 teams, making it the largest intercollegiate men's basketball tournament on the planet. And now we are down to the final four, the semifinals. This is game number one, featuring two rivals from the South Zone. Coming up next will be SRM University representing the South Zone, which makes three teams representing the South in the final four. And the host university, Mumbai, representing the West. That is the second semifinal game coming up. At the free throw line for Anna University, Jaya Venkatesh, who will try to become a professional player after he completes his studies at Anna University. Madras pulls down the rebound off the missed free throw. 25 seconds to go. Almost a steal by Anna. Betley launches a three. Off target. Anna comes down with the rebound. Loose ball. Anna has it. Madras tries to commit the foul. They can't. Now in the front court, Harish has the ball. And his coach, Anand Fernando's imploring him to do not take the shot. Hold on to the ball as he gets fouled. And he will go to the free throw line with 11 seconds to go. Anand leads 83-77. Trying to defeat the defending national champion and advance to the national championship game tomorrow at the free throw line. Harish, the 1.9 meter center. He's a medal winning performer at the youth level, having won the bronze in 2015 and 2014 for the U19 national team. Timeout called by University of Madras with 11 seconds to go, and they trail 77-85. So now Madras has to make up this deficit very quickly. So the strategy here is you're going to have to launch three-point shots as quickly as possible. So if Anna University recognizes that, first of all, they're probably going to try and put their big men out around the three-point arc to try and put a hand in the face of the Madras shooters. But head coach of Anna, Anand Fernando, is telling his players probably do not commit a foul. You do not want to give Madras the opportunity to score points at the free throw line without allowing the clock to wind down. As Justin Gnanaraj of Madras doing some silent prayer while sitting at the bench. Chances are he's probably going to get an opportunity to launch one of these three-point attempts. He is a shooter for Madras. He will inbound the ball, so a change here on the inbounder. Anna will defend it. Betley picks up the ball. The behind the back pass to Sandeep off target. Madras kicks it out again. 3 seconds to go. Yes! Anna has done it! They have defeated the national champion 85-75 and will advance to the national championship game. There will be no repeat champion. In the first semi-final of India's national tournament of 2016, Anna University defeats the defending national champion Madras by the final score of 85-77. It was a great game from start to finish. In the first half, Madras had a lead as great as 10 points, but then in the second half, Anna University made its adjustments. They put their big men down low, and they were getting second chance opportunities. They were driving to the goal. They were finishing around the rim. Second chance opportunities. Madras kept it very close as Gnanaraj drove down the lane, converted. But the big man for Anna University, Vijaya, showing his power, and Muin Beck showing his range from different parts of the floor, knocking down jump shots. But Madras stayed close, knocking down their own mid-range jumpers. In the end though, Anna University's big men were just too strong, making the adjustments for the second half as they dominated the paint. Anna knocking down three-pointers as well. They built themselves a 9-point lead, which Madras was not able to overcome. So we will have a brand new national champion as Anna University, representing the South Zone, goes into the national championship game. And so now we are joined by the most valuable player of this first national semifinal game, Muin Beck. Congratulations on winning the semifinal game. You are going to play for the National Championship of India. How do you feel?
It's very great. I feel very wonderful. My teammates are very happy. Really, we bet Madras in 7-8 points. We feel very happy. It's we achieved a medal. We are in the national top two. Feel great.
And now this is the second time you have beaten University of Madras this year. Earlier in January, and now you have defeated them from this tournament. How does it feel to knock out the national champion?
Yeah, they were very tough, We fought them in South Zone and we fought very hard in All India. We were they were lead in the second quarter. Our big man center, Mr. Harish and Vijay, did well their game. So we got the lead in third quarter and fourth quarter. We played well. Our point guard was Amit. He did well, although our team did well.
So now coming up in the championship game to win the national title of India, what does your team need to do to win and become the national champion?
SRM, they are very big team. We have to concentrate on defense, full on defense, and offense. They will play. We have a big height. We have to concentrate on defense.
Moin Beck, congratulations. Thank you very much for your time. So UNO University advances to the national championship game.